All right. What is up, everybody? What is good? What is up? What's up, Jeff? Ducks out indeed. All of the ducks are very out. Guys, we're starting today with Marcy Playground, as you guys can see. But that's just, again, a little preview of what's to come. Got a lot of great stuff today. All $2 starts. We're actually doing sudden death today. So we're moving and cruising. We're not sitting around for too long on each CD. So get ready for it. Get ready for it. Get ready for it. Right. That's actually funny, Jeff. I love that. Have you ran any shows recently, Jeff? I know you're a busy guy, but got tons of stuff. All right, well, get to work. Get to work. Okay, guys, there's not much else to say. We got a ton of great stuff. We have well over 100 CDs today. Well over 100 CDs. If we make it through everything, we'll see how it goes. But if you guys also saw something in the preview, please don't be shy. Shout it out in the chat. We'll try to find it. Again, there's a lot. So, you know, if I happen to come across it, I'll run it. But I'm not going to look super hard because we're just going to pump through things today. Again, sudden death auctions. Anyway, guys. Starting off with Marcy Playground. I'm just going to give a grade of the disc real quick. You got some light wear on that one. Borderline moderate. I usually do light, moderate, heavy on my grading. Let's do sudden death, 10 seconds. All right, starting with Marcy Playground, guys. Marcy Playground, starting it off. But yeah, we're just gonna be moving and cruising today. Powerman 5000. This is an absolute good one right here. Starting off with a little bit of a banger. Looking good on the insert. Disc definitely needs to be. Let me see if that's just like. Let's see. Alright, this definitely has some heavy wear, so this will need to be resurfaced. But again, Powerman 5000, not Fireman. Running, guys, running. Pay a couple bucks to get it resurfaced. Jeff, I think I'm just gonna finally buy one. I think it might be time. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Mighty Boss Tones. Heck yes. I was so tempted to keep this one. Very light wear on that disc. I was tempted to keep this Mighty Boss Tones running, guys. Yeah, I just need to get a resurfacer. Well, here's the thing. If I get one, then I have to delegate, like, what CDs are worth the time, you know? Man, I just don't see the Smith stuff that often. Louder Than Bombs. You really don't. That CD is minty. You don't see the Smiths too often. Running, guys. Thank you, Reza. Couple more seconds. Reza gonna take it for 2. Thank you, Reza. Just don't see the Smiths too often. Right. Up next, another really solid one, guys. Radiohead's Amnesiac. Looking pretty good. Some very light wear there. Thumbprint. Does need a case swap. But again, it's Radiohead, so for as little as $2. Alright, moving on. We got Led Zeppelin's Houses of the Holy. House of the Holy. I was like, what? Did I say that right? Looking really minty on that disc. House of Holy. Run it. Tony gonna take it for 2. Tony, thank you, Tony. Thank you. Next we have Bread, Baby, what does that say? Baby, I'ma want you. Baby, I'ma want you. Bread. Looking super minty on that disc. Bread. We're moving fast today, guys. It is free to share the show. And, man, I'm trying to think of what would be a good givey. Vendetta gonna take some bread. Thank you, Vendetta. Thank you. I'm trying to think of a good giveaway. If a couple people share the show, I'll definitely do a giveaway. Eric Clapton, Journeyman. Journeyman looking very serious. Looking very snazzy right there as well. Super minty on the disc. Super minty. Eric Clapton. Right here. Alright, we got ELO's Greatest Hits. I don't know how many times I've sold this vinyl. Tons of times. Looking really nice on the disc. Very light wear. Very light wear. ELO. ELO. Yeah, don't blink today, guys. Don't blink today. We're running fast. We're running fast. REM's out of time. Out of time. Some light wear there. Nothing too bad. Does this have the one I like? I don't know. It doesn't matter. REM. Everybody loves some REM. Kind of a band that's hard to hate, right? Alright, I guess people do hate the band. Midnight Oil. Midnight Oil. I've sold this one before. Diesel and Dust. Diesel and Dust. Super minty disc. A lot of the stuff in this collection that I got was, man, the discs were really nice. That turned out to be a lie, yeah. Like in the narrator voice. Yeah, that turned out to be a lie. Alright. Soundtracks. We have a couple soundtracks laying about. One right here, Full Metal Jacket. Stanley Kubrick. Okay, as that goes flying. It does need a new front disc. Has some light wear on the disc. Has some light wear on that disc. But yeah. Full Metal Jacket. Soundtrack. Yeah, that's exactly how he would phrase it too, Jeff. That's exactly how he would phrase it. Right. I've never heard of this band. Cricklewood Green, 10 years after. Thought it just looked interesting. So it's in the show. Super minty disc. Super minty disc. Cricklewood Green. Definitely some more, like, a more obscure band that Vendetta likes. Thank you, Vendetta. Thank you. Absolute W. Oops, wrong stack. Wrong stack. Don't put it in that stack. Also, guys, rewards are on. Rewards are on, guys. And the bronze tier is super easy to unlock. You get a 10% off coupon, okay? Super easy to unlock. ZZ Top Antenna. I don't see this one too often. I see like Eliminator a lot, a couple of other ones. Really nice on the disc. Really nice on the disc. Yeah, this is a nice one. Again, I don't see this one too often. I don't see this one too often. Couple more seconds, guys. Razor Blade, thank you, Razor. Thank you. Another soundtrack, but this one even better. Wayne's World soundtrack. Wayne's World soundtrack. Come on. I love it. I love it. Really minty on that disc. Very light wear. Yeah, some great stuff on there. Hey, party on, Jeff. Also, let me know if you guys want me to rerun anything that you guys, you know, maybe have second thoughts about. Ah, here's another banger right here. Some Rob Zombie. Hellbilly Deluxe. Hellbilly Deluxe. The artwork is so rad on this. Does have some moderate wear. Light to moderate wear. But should definitely be playable. Should definitely be playable on that one. Little Rob Zombie. Running, guys. Running. Couple more seconds, guys. Tony gonna pick it up for a smooth 2. That's a deal. That's a deal. Thank you, Tony. And congrats. All right, Bob Dylan. Look how young, the young and strapping Bob Dylan there. Bob Dylan, Nashville Skyline, super minty disc, super minty. Like I said, a lot of this stuff out of this collection was, man, the disc quality was very good. Disc quality was very good. Couple more seconds. Vendetta gonna pick it up. Thank you, Vendetta. Thank you. I gotta make sure that this does not fall. Alright, another kind of little banger here. Grateful Dead, but this is the Skeletons from the Closet Greatest Hits. Super minty disc. Super minty. I know I'm gonna say that a lot today, but honestly, guys, like a lot of these CDs, like I feel like they were taken out of the plastic and like basically either never played or played one time. Nobody for the Dead. All right, nobody for the Dead. All right, the greatest rock band of all time, Rush. Rush. This is Permanent Waves. Permanent Waves. Some very light wear there. Very light. Yeah, Rush, Permanent Waves. I don't see this one too often. I see all their other ones, not this one. Permanent Waves running. Got live storage auctions on Tuesday. Yo, Jeff, that's cool. How many live auctions do they do in your area? I feel like in my area they don't do a lot. They don't do a lot. What's up, Larry? Larry, I can just start running $2 VHS. If that, you know. No. What's up, Larry? A banger. I need like a banger alert. Something going on. You know, like if it was like the fire. Hold on, let me do the fire. But like after the fireball like ended, it just said like banger alerts. You know, I don't know. Anyway, Dream Theater, Images and Words. Images and Words. Really nice on that CD. I mean, again, it barely looks like this was even played. Running, guys. Dream Theater. Dream Theater. It's quarterly now. It used to be monthly. Man, why don't they go back to monthly? Couple more seconds, guys. Vendetta. Vendetta taking it for a smooth $2. Borderline Criminal, Vendetta. Borderline Criminal. Yeah. Anything by Dream Theater. They inspired so many bands. Another classic. Another like album that is just transcends almost. Aja, Steely Dan. Looking like some light wear there. Light wear. Looks like an older release too. Got into an argument. He took his facilities online. Oh, probably went to storageauctions.com or something. Nobody for Aja. Wow. All right, guys, we're keeping it rolling with the hitters. Dark Side of the Moon, of course. Dark Side of the Moon here. Early release. Very light wear. Early release, guys. Running. Couple more seconds, guys. Couple more seconds. Tony picking it up. Thank you, Tony. Alright. Incubus, A Crow Left of Murder. I think this is like a mid-tier album for Incubus, right? Looking like some, I mean, honestly, I'm going to say that's near mint. That's near mint on that disc. Looking really nice. Running, guys. Nobody for the Incubus. Okay, alright. More ZZ Top here, Afterburner. I see this one more commonly than the other one we ran. Again, really near mint on the disc. Near mint on that disc. Alright, we got the Beach Boys still cruising. I actually really like the art on this. Probably because I'm a car guy, though. Got some light wear there. Light wear. Again, if you're just joining, I typically grade in light, moderate, heavy. Light, moderate, heavy. Make some noise. Should we start doing the wave? Thank you, Vendetta. Picking up another one. Let's see. This is Brian Wilson presents Smile. Some light wear on that disc. Really nothing to worry about. Does have the booklet in there as well. This is like a thick boy. Thick case Brian Wilson. Thank you, Vendetta. Right. Aerosmith's greatest hits. Aerosmith. Looking really nice on the disc. Looking really nice. I have no idea what the heck you just typed, Jeff. Alright. Badfinger, the best of Badfinger. Volume 2. I think we have Volume 1 as well somewhere. Looking really nice on the disc. Looking really nice. Looking really nice. Thank you, Vendetta. Picking up another one. Beatles Past Masters Volume 1. I don't know if we have Volume 2, to be completely honest with you. Disc does have some light wear, but honestly looking really good. Volume 1 Past Masters. Right, AC/DC's Who Made Who. This is the one. This is another one that I don't see very often of this band. The disc is looking. I mean, you could eat off of it. You could eat the disc. You could eat the disc itself. You could. You could. Running, guys. Running. Couple more seconds. Vendetta's gonna take it. Thank you, Vendetta. Thank you. All right. What do we got? Aerosmith's Permanent Vacation. Just love the album name. Permanent Vacation. That's what I want to be on, guys. Instead, I'm here selling CDs to you guys. The disc is looking absolutely fantastic on this one, guys. Disc is looking absolutely fantastic. Thank you, Tony. Picking up another one. Appreciate you. Some more Aerosmith, guys. Pump. Aerosmith's Pump. Classic artwork. Very light wear on the disc. Very light wear on that disc. Alright, we just sold this vinyl, actually. The Cars Greatest Hits right here. The Cars. Again, I mean, I'm going to say it a lot today, guys. Near mint disc. A lot of this stuff was very, very not played out of this collection. Vendetta going to come down with that one. Thank you, Vendetta. Right. Blue Oyster Cult. On Flame with Rock and Roll. Love the album art on that one. Don't Fear the Reaper is track number 1, guys. Looking super nice on the disc. Super clean. Don't Fear the Reaper. Heard a story about how during performances Yoko's mic got turned off by sound engineers because her noise was ruining a performance in 1972. Really? Wow. That's interesting. Tony, thank you. Wow, they did Yoko dirty. Alright, guys, some more Beach Boys. Made in USA. I mean, does it get more American than a Beach Boys album that says Made in USA? Does have some light wear there. Nothing that worries me, though. Beach Boys, Made in USA. Okay, Uncle Ted backs it up. Uncle Ted backs up the story. Interesting. That's dirty. Alright, nobody for Beach Boys. B-52's Love Shack. This says Compact Disc Maxi Single. So is this... Oh, it is the single for Love Shack, which is really cool. How cool is that? What? Really nice on the disc. Really, really nice, guys. Love Shack single. You just don't see it that often. Love Shack single. You can play it 4 different ways. You know, maybe I have one time while I was highly intoxicated, Jeff. You know, while I was very inebriated. Chris, we've been bouncing all around. Was there anything in particular you were looking for, Chris? All right, here we go. Another soundtrack, the Batman soundtrack. I almost kind of want to keep this one. It does have some lightware there. Nothing too bad. Yeah, I kind of want to keep this one for my own small, very small CD collection. Very small CD collection. But yeah, Chris, let me know in particular what you were looking for, and I'll tell you if it's sold or not. It's just gatekeep. Alright, guys. What else? We've got Lennon and McCartney. This is Songbook. Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds is on this. Really, really nice on that disc. Really nice. Songbook. Lennon and McCartney. The Titans. Yeah, Chris, we're cruising today. We're doing 10-second sudden death, so the auctions have been moving. And the prices have been good. The prices have been good. I don't know who this band is. EMF, unbelievable. EMF. They look like they're having a good time there, though. Really nice on the disc. Really minty. EMF. All right. Razor Blade gonna take the EMF. Thank you, Razor. Hey, Chris, you know how we do. Chris. All right, guys. Cheap Trick. Don't be cruel. Everybody loves some Cheap Trick. Every time I get Cheap Trick, somebody buys it. Super clean on that disc. Super clean. Running, guys. Cheap Trick. Don't be cruel. You know, I mean, the way that it goes, Chris, is, you know, if I get good deals on getting some inventory, I like to keep the starts low. You know, I know there's a lot of people out there that you know, they might not be able to get their inventory as cheap as I do, and they do higher starts, and that's just, you know, how their business model is and all that. But if I get a good price on inventory, then I can pass it on to you guys. You know, so Nirvana's In Utero, an absolute iconic album here. Really nice on that disc. I mean, again, guys, I don't use Near Mint very often, but legitimately, there's a lot of stuff in this collection that I got that the discs are so nice. They're so nice. Running, guys. Running. What up, Big Tex? How we feeling? Dude, we're doing $2 starts on some great stuff, and a lot of people have been picking up some great stuff today. For $2. That's what's going on. Thank you to T. Carter, by the way. T. Carter, what up? How we doing? Bruce Springsteen, the ghost of old Tom Joad. Of course, I was going to say Jack Black. This was covered. Bruce Springsteen originally did it. How many people covered the ghost of Tom Joad? I mean, obviously Jack White. Thank you, Samad. Some Rocket League? Yo, Jeff, enjoy the Rocket League. Samad, thank you, Samad. Appreciate you. Picking up that Bruce Springsteen. All right. Ozzy. Your boy Ozzy. This has Mama, I'm Coming Home on it. Again, Near Mint disc. The album title is No More Tears. Sorry if you guys can hear my washer and dryer beeping in the background. A couple more seconds, guys. Tony taking it for a smooth 3. Thank you, Tony. Thank you. GG's. All right, guys. Again, guys, if you have anything that you've seen in the thumbnail preview that you want to particularly see ran, please let me know. But we are just kind of cruising today. John Mayer's Room for Squares. Look at John. Look at that face. Young. Some very, very light wear. Honestly, I would still consider that near mint. Any more Nirvana? I think we had one more. Floating around, Chris, and I don't know where it is. I don't see it right now, is what I'm saying. We have a lot of CDs. Today, so I apologize if I don't see anything off the rip. Cranberries, man. R.I.P. to the lead singer, Cranberries. This is an absolute classic of an album, though. CD's looking really nice. I actually still have my copy of this one. Chris, if I remember correctly, it was Nevermind that was the other one. Oh, here we go. Here's some stuff. Chris, I think you'll like these. Chris. All right, Offspring Smash. Another classic. The CD is looking fantastic on it, guys. Looking fantastic. Running, guys. I got 2 more that I think you might like, Chris. Got 2 more. Thank you, Chris. Thank you. Alright. We got some Nada Surf, high-low. Again, near mint on the disc. And this last one out of the 3 I just pulled out, everybody always looks for this one. Thank you, Chris, with the snipe on the Nada Surf. That's a good deal. On this Nada Surf. All right, Sum 41. Does this look infected? Everybody always looks for this one. Everybody. Looking pretty dang nice. Some light wear there. But actually, let's see. Hold on. Is this a CD and disc and a music combo? It is. Okay, so is this? Okay. Is it? Yeah. Okay, so it's a DVD and a CD. This only has the CD, guys. That's why I picked it up. This only has the CD. Run it, guys. Only has the CD. Alrighty, thank you, Chris. Thank you. Picking that one up for a smooth 2. Alright, guys, what else? Some hair metal. Slaughter. Love the artwork on that. Really nice. Really nice on that disc. Vendetta coming out of the gate strong. A couple more seconds, guys, for some Slaughter. Vendetta picking it up. Let's go. Unlocking that silver tier, which I believe is a 15% off coupon. All right. Another iconic album. Limp Bizkit. $3 bill, y'all. Some very, very, very light wear on that disc. Honestly, looking fantastic. I feel like every time I find the CD, the disc is always scuffed. This disc is looking good. Looking good, guys. Looking good. Few more seconds. T. Carter with the snipe. Thank you, T. Carter. Thank you. Alright, we got Kid Rock. Devil Without a Cause. Everybody knows this album. Got some light wear on there, maybe borderline moderate. Borderline moderate. Again, if you guys don't know how I grade, I do low, moderate, heavy. Low, moderate, heavy. Alright, we got Whitesnake. This is their self-titled? Yeah. Yeah. They're self-titled Whitesnake. This has some light wear. Nothing I would worry about. Borderline, maybe borderline moderate. Run, guys. I'm not going to lie, T. Carter. I'm assuming John Sykes is part of Whitesnake. I'm assuming. I'm not a big hair metal guy. The Beatles, Rare Photos and Interview CD. This is a cardboard case. Does have the booklet inside. I'm not going to take it out. Disc is looking really nice, though. Disc is looking really nice. The Beatles. Oh, did he? Okay. R.I.P. R.I.P. Oh, this came in a volume. I'll actually run these later. I've got some double CDs that I'm gonna run a little bit later. Beatles for sale. Beatles for sale. Have I seen this one? I don't know if I've seen this one. Is this part of a set? Maybe, I'm not sure. Beatles for sale. Super nice on the disc. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I've never seen this one. Beatles for sale. Marcus gonna take it. Thank you, Marcus. Thank you, taking that Beatles home. Right, what else? B.B. King and Eric Clapton, Riding with the King. We've sold this more than one time. Seems like everybody swoops this up eventually. So clean you could eat off that disc. Riding with the King. Riding with the King. Oh, Chris with the dirty snipe. Thank you, Chris. Alright. Some more ELO. I actually love the artwork on this one. ELO, Face the Music. And it's an electric chair right there. Kind of metal for a band, for ELO. That's kind of metal, right? Looking really, really nice on that disc. Really nice. Yeah, kind of like a metal cover for a band like ELO. Right. We got Eurythmics right here. This is their title or album called Revenge. Super clean disc. Eurythmics. Alright. We got Extreme 2 Porno Graffiti. We've sold this one before. Some hair metal action right there. Very nice on the disc. Very, very nice. Nice clean copy, as a lot of these are today. Nice clean copy. Right. A little off the oh god, a little off the genre path. Fatboy Slim's greatest remixes. I bet there's some great stuff on here. If you're into, of course, that style of music. Okay, I don't know what's going on with this insert, but okay, get in there. Okay, it's just not going to cooperate, but here we are. Looking really nice on the CD. Looking really nice. Fatboy Slim. There were a couple things that kind of snuck into this show that were maybe not necessarily a rock adjacent, you know, but I thought was, you know, at least cool enough, or people would have interest in it. Boston, self-titled. Boston self-titled here. I think this is an earlier release. Really nice on the disc. Can't tell. I think it looks like kind of a later release. See Carter picking it up for a smooth too. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right, again, kind of on the off the beaten path here. Bachman Turner, Overdrive 2, Bachman Turner. Really nice on the disc. Some very, very light wear. Light wear Bachman Turner. Vendetta gonna take it. Thank you, Vendetta. Alright, we've got Badfinger, Day After Day. This is a live album. Excuse me. Some very light wear there. That's just like a little goober that can be cleaned off right there. You guys can see it even. Really nice on the CD though. Really nice. Badfinger. Badfinger. Thanks so much, Vendetta. Scooping up another one. Alright, we've got Allman Brothers, A Decade of Hits. 1969 to 1979. CD. CD is edible, guys. CD is edible. It's so clean, it's edible. Alright, what else? We've got a whole nother tub to go to, which is crazy. Alright, guys, Four Non Blondes, Richer, Better, Faster, More. We always sell this album every time we get it. Got some light wear there, just some, like, little bit of, like, goober that just needs to be wiped off there. Four Non Blondes. Running, guys. Alright, up next, an absolute classic. Cakes, Prolonging the Magic. Again, CD, looking fantastic. Looking really good. T. Carter with the snipe. Thank you, T. Carter. Thank you. Alright. Another like 90s album that always sticks out to me. Blind Melon. Yeah, they're self-titled, that's what it is. Yep, self-titled. Blind Melon. Looking fantastic on the disc. Looking fantastic. Running, guys, running. I knew Chris was gonna come in on this one. I knew Chris was. Getting like the iconic 90s stuff. Blind Melon going to Chris. Thank you, Chris. Thank you. Alright. Pretenders. Last of the Independents. Again, really nice disc. Really nice disc. Pretenders. Also, sorry if you can hear my wife vacuuming upstairs. There's a lot of noises going on right now around me. A lot of noises. Alright, we got Nirvana's Nevermind. I was right. I was like, I know we had one other Nirvana. Of course, the ever so classic. Does have, yeah, some little bit of wear from the tab on the insert there. Disc does have some moderate heavy. I feel like that's still playable though. Just off the rip. Yeah, exactly. It's Saturday. Gotta remember that. Ooh, ooh. Feel like you guys tried to snipe each other right there. Thank you, Chris. Thank you. All right, guys, some more hair metal. Skid Row. Self-titled? Yeah, self-titled. Self-titled there. Again, immaculate disc. Immaculate disc. He started it. Immaculate disc, guys. On the Skid Row. Skid Row. A few more seconds, guys. A few more seconds. Alright, Vendetta picking that one up. Thank you, Vendetta. Alright, another 90s album that, like, always sticks in my head. This Wallflowers album, is this, no, Bring Down the Horse. Bring Down the Horse. Yeah, this album cover always sticks out to me. Super clean disc. Wallflowers. Not like a super well-known band, but man, just like, yeah, no, for sure. Like, it's solid. It's solid. I definitely remember listening to this one when I was a lot younger. Yeah. Thank you, Chris. Thank you. Right. Anybody here for hip hop? Anybody here for hip hop? I mean, I know Eminem transcends genres, but Eminem's the Marshall Mathers LP. This is just such an iconic album. Does have some light moderate on the disc, but looking really solid. I almost kept this one. I'm just gonna run it because we're talking about it. Somebody might want to scoop it up for a couple bucks. Alright. I mean, that figures since, you know, this is the type of show that we're doing. Badfinger. Some more Badfinger. I think I have one other Badfinger album as well. This is Wish You Were Here. Wish You Were Here, Badfinger. CD, again, looking very immaculate. Looking very immaculate. Yeah, there's definitely alternative and alternative rock, yeah, floating around. There definitely is. We've sold some already, and there's some floating around as well. So there's more floating around. T. Carter gonna take it for 3. Thank you. Speaking of, RC. Speaking of, Better Than Ezra, Fiction Baby. This is the one that Friction Baby. Sorry, not Fiction. This is the Better Than Ezra album. I feel like I don't see that often. Really, I mean, just very low wear on that disc. Very low wear. Alright, nobody for Better Than Ezra. Alright. What else do we got here? No, more Badfinger. This is No Dice. No Dice. Risque artwork there. Really nice on the CD. What more do you want, huh? More Badfinger. Few more seconds, guys. Few more seconds. T. Carter gonna take that one as well. Thank you, T. Carter. Thank you. Alright, guys. My wife and I are rewatching Friends. Judge me or don't. I don't know. Rembrandt's LP. This is one of the first CDs I ever bought just because of the Friends theme song. It was so stupid. Anyway, enough about me. This disc is looking really fantastic. And of course, you'll get to I don't know, play this song over and over just like I did. Friends worth a watch? I mean, I think it's just a great casual show. I think it's still, I think it still holds up. I think it still holds up to this day. But you can't, I mean, obviously it's the jokes are like corny 90s jokes. I mean, it's just, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, Deep Purple Machine Head. I love this album cover. CD has some light wear. That scratch right there might give you an issue, just right there though. That one little scratch right there might give you a little bit of issue. Deep Purple. I would have to agree, RC. I would have to agree. I would have to agree. There's a lot of really bad jokes out these days. Earth, Wind, and Fire, the best of. The best of. Really, again, you could eat the disc whole. You could put some ketchup on it. I don't know. Running, guys. Running. Super clean. Alright, we're getting to the end of the first tub, guys. We'll probably take a little break. We'll probably take a little break at the end of that first tub. I don't know who this band is. I'm not gonna lie. The Tubes, the best of the Tubes. I think I just took this one because I was like, the art looks cool. These guys look like they party. I don't know. Disc again, looking really immaculate. The Tubes. Anybody else heard of this band? Anybody? I feel like I'm not a complete noob when it comes to music. Like, I know a fair bit, but I mean, I guess T. Carter knows. Thank you, T. Carter. Older band. I mean, are you calling yourself old? Or you calling me old, or not old enough? I don't know. I'm being dumb. Traveling Wilburys, Volume 1. Traveling Wilburys. I think I just took this because again, this band looks fun. I don't know. Don't know who they are. Disc is not looking, or Disc is looking great. Sorry. Not old enough. Maybe. I was born in '86, so that makes sense. T. Carter. That makes sense. They kind of had that vibe from what I saw on the CD. Simon and Garfunkel in concert in Central Park. I bet this is a fun one. This is 2 albums on one disc. Super nice on the disc. And you get 2 albums. That explains why you're buying a lot of the stuff you're buying, Chris. Okay, 72. Okay. Alright, nobody for Simon and Garfunkel. Live in Central Park? Alright, we got ZZ Top's Recycler. Everybody always scoops up this album. I always love to find it. Disc is looking fantastic. Oh, 2 for RC? Okay. Well, I love that you're in a CD show. I love that the younger generations are fucking with CDs. I love that. Marcus gonna take the ZZ Top. Thank you, Marcus. Thank you. A little bit off the beaten path here. Tektronic featuring Ya Kid K. Pump Up the Jam. Everybody knows this. Everybody knows this track if you're a Zennial Millennial. Pump Up the Jam. Super clean disc. I actually, if this doesn't sell, I'm 100% keeping this for myself. I'm 100% keeping this for myself. Thank you, RC. You know. Thank you also to Chris for swooping that up. Thank you, Chris. Enjoy that one. Alright, guys. Speaking of more 90s alternative rock, Everclear. This is probably their most known album, Sparkle and Fade. Again, the disc. I mean, the disc quality today, guys, is so good. It's so good. Running, guys. Little Everclear. All right, we're gonna get through some doubles. And then we're gonna take a little small break. I need to get some water. I forgot to get some water before the show started. Thank you, Chris. All right, let's see here. Let me add this. And I'm still gonna start these for 2, guys. No Panic today, and no Maroon 5 today, actually. Sorry, John. Alright, the first double. Actually, shoot. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I forgot this one. Eric Clapton from the Cradle. From the Cradle here, Eric Clapton. I'm not even going to run this one. The disc is so bad on this one. I'm not even going to run it. Sorry, guys. I don't even know how that got in there. Let's see, what else? Oh, man, I'm forgetting some stuff. Why am I forgetting these things? Sgt. Pepper's and the Lonely Hearts. Beatles, of course. Super clean on the disc. Super, super clean. This album always sells. Always sells. Sgt. Pepper's. Always selling this one. And then we're going to get to the doubles. Can you show me my stack altogether? I just want to screenshot. Chris, I have it by number. I have it by number. So I can't exactly show you your stack, unfortunately. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, it's literally just a stack. I number it and then I stack them up. So it's not by name, unfortunately. Wishbone Ash. This is called the Time Was collection. Double disc. Really nice on that one. Does have the booklet there. Again, really nice on that disc. We're going through the doubles, guys, and then we're gonna take a break, okay? Wishbone Ash. Definitely a rad double here. Rad double. Alright, T. Carter gonna take that one down. Thank you, T. Carter. Thank you. Alright. This does not have the slipcover, obviously, but this is Beatles double here. The Beatles double. Disc 2, looking low wear. Disc 1, again, low wear. Really nice set, again, without the slipcover, though. Without the slipcover. Without the slip. You get that 2-for-1 deal. 2 CDs for a buck, or 2 for 2. Thank you, T. Carter. Alright, we've got another classic, another 90s classic. Melancholy Smashing Pumpkins. Disc 1, really light wear there. Does have the insert. Does have the other insert. Disc 2. Disc 2 also really light wear there. This is one of the nicer copies of this album I found. Running, guys. Oops, I ran it as the wrong thing, or the wrong weight, but here we are. Wrong weight, but here we are. Chris taking it down. GG's. Alright. You know, I feel like I've heard of this band, but I don't remember them, like, vividly. Hookers and Heat. This is their double called Canned Heat and John Lee Hooker, which is something. Hooker and Heat, really nice on the disc. Does have the insert. Second disc, also, I mean, fantastic shape. Hooker and Heat, guys. Hooker and Heat. And I'm actually going to start it on the right weight on this one. Alright, the snipes. T. Carter going to take it down, though. Thank you, T. Carter. Right. Alright, guys. The Beatles live at BBC. Every time we get this double, somebody snags it up. Really nice on the disc. Insert. Disc 2. Again, extremely nice. I feel like I'm sounding like a broken record at this point, but man, such nice condition. Running, guys. Running. Alright, guys. We're going to take a little break. We're going to take a little like 3-4 minute break. I'm going to go grab some water. You guys hang out. We have a whole nother we have a whole nother tub to go through. We have a whole nother tub to go through. So, yeah, I'll be right back, guys. Chill out for a sec. Be right back. Alright, guys, alright. Josiah, honestly, I feel like there's definitely some gems out there to be had. There's some gems out there to be had. A lot of the stuff that was in the thumbnail did sell. A lot of the stuff in the thumbnail did sell. However, we still have a ton of stuff. We still have, we're opening a whole brand new tub right now. Yeah, so, yeah. But if there was anything in the thumbnail that you feel like you really wanted, I can check the unsold stack, and we can go from there. Okay, we're starting back up, guys. We're starting back up. Savage Garden. This is their self-titled. That's right, self-titled CD, looking absolutely fantastic. Again, if you guys are just joining in, a lot of this collection that I got, the CDs are just looking really great. Just the overall quality is looking really great today. We are doing 10-second sudden deaths to keep things moving today. We are keeping it moving today. Any Simon & Garfunkel fans, by the way, want to make me an offer on a multi-CD lot, please let me know. I've got some. Santana, this is Marathon. I don't see this one too much by Santana. Again, CD, fantastic. Condition, fantastic on the rest of it. Show the Simon & Garfunkel, Josiah. Chip gonna take down that Santana. Thank you. Yeah, sure. No problem. I can and show you the Simon Garfunkel. Thank you, Chip, by the way. Thank you, Chip. So it's looking like Bookends, Sounds of Silence, this one, Parsley, Sage, Rosemary, Thyme, Bridge Over Troubled Water, and Graceland. That's the I think there might be one other one hanging out, but those 5, if somebody wants to make me an offer on those 5, we could make a little side deal on that. All right, soundtracks. Just make me an offer, guys. Make me an offer. Kill Bill, Volume 2. I believe we have Volume 1 hiding out too. Some lightware on that disc. Lightware. Soundtrack. 20. Sold. I'll do it for you, Vendetta. Kill Bill running though right now. Alright, let me get these together real quick right here. This will be for Vendetta only. Alright, let's do that. Gonna be at 1 to 2. Again, this is for Vendetta only, guys. Vendetta only. Appreciate the offer, Vendetta. Hope you enjoy them. Thank you so much. Alright, so let me make a little note of that. Right. Okay, moving on. We got Dire Straits. This is their self-titled, Dire Straits. Some lightware there. Very lightware. Very lightware on this Dire. Oops. Oh, no, I did it right. Okay. Thought I hit the wrong button. My bad. I did hit the right button. Alright. I'm assuming you guys also don't want this Dire Straits. Let me know if you do. I'm not going to run back to back if nobody gets the first. Grand Funk. Oh, this is cool. This is Grand Funk, but a Japanese release. This is a Japanese release, guys, for Grand Funk. This is pretty rad. Just don't see a lot of Japanese release stuff. Does have some lightware, but nothing to worry about. Yeah, Grand Funk, Japanese release. Running, guys. Running. T Carter with the snipe. T Carter, I feel like this will do good on another platform. Japanese releases tend to do pretty well. Thank you, T Carter. All right, up next. What the hell is this? All right, Sheryl Crow. Is the artwork messed up? What's going on with this? I don't know what's going on with the artwork here. I didn't know this was the front of it. Sheryl Crow's self-titled, lightware. Thought I'd just throw this in because I know there's some Sheryl Crow fans out there. Some more Grand Funk. This is their live album. Minty disc. Minty disc. T Carter with the snipe. Thank you, T Carter. Thank you. Appreciate you. All right. I don't know this band. I'm trying to figure out what they are. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Crowded House. Temple of Low Men. Super clean on the CD. Crowded House. Straighten this out. What's up, Tim? You wanted Dire Straits? You wanted Dire Straits? T. Carter gonna take the Crowded House. T. Carter, you know this band too? I know T. Carter's pretty knowledgeable, but man. Oh, Grand Funk, Grand Funk. Okay. Oh, they sold, Tim. They sold. All right, we got the Cream of Clapton. You could take that however you want it. I don't know how, you know what I'm saying, but super clean on the CD. Super clean on the CD. Got all the hits on there. Got all the hits. I just threw this in here because like I feel like American Idol was such a big thing. Clay Aiken, look at how young Clay Aiken is right there. Bridge over Troubled Water, and This Is the Night. This Is the Night. Super clean on the disc. Clay Aiken, I don't know. We're just running it. If you're 10 years older, you would know Crowded House's hit song. Okay. Maybe I've heard it. Maybe I've heard it. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm probably not going to run this Sheryl Crow. Anybody want Sheryl Crow's Come On, Come On? Anybody for that? Or no? The ZZ Top 6-pack on 3 custom CDs, guys. 3 custom CDs. Super clean on disc 1. Does have the insert. Disc 2. Looking great. Looking great. Disc 3. Does look like it has some goobers on the top, but the bottom looking great. Honestly, I feel like a little bit of isopropyl alcohol would clean up the top of this CD pretty good. So, ZZ Top's 6-pack. Don't Dream It's Over. I'd have to listen to it. I'd have to listen to it. Running, guys. I was trying to save all the doubles for one time, but here we are. Here we are. We're running. We're running. We're running. Razor Blade gonna take that little snipe on this double. Alright, we got Ace of Base of the Sign. Ace of Base of the Sign. Classic. Classic Ace of Base. Very light wear there. Very light wear. Very light wear. Alrighty, moving along, moving along. Right, we've got Lady Antebellum, Own the Night. Own the Night. Again, looking fantastic on that disc. As I knock that over. It's for the flair. It's for flair. Keeps you guys awake. Running, guys. Anybody for Pink? Put a 1 in the chat. Anybody for Pink? I don't know. I just threw some of this stuff in here because I was like, maybe it's on the edge. Like, I don't know. Good workout. Same with the Lady Antebellum. I was like, maybe. Classic Hootie. Classic Hootie. We all love and know this album. Clean on the disc. Actually, is that the right disc? Yeah, it is, right? Yeah. Yeah. For some reason, I was like questioning the disc. I don't know. Really nice disc though on this one. I do have another Hootie album, Fairweather Johnson. Put a 1 in the chat if you're wanting that album. Otherwise, since nobody took that Hootie, I'm assuming nobody else here wants the other Hootie. Moody Blues, Question of Balance. Question of Balance does need a new front cover, as you can see. Again, really nice on the disc. Have we only had like 1 CD that was really like bad, guys? That's pretty good for as many as we've sold today. Moody Blues, guys. Moody Blues. Dude, absolutely, Chris. Honestly, I gotta like listen to more Moody Blues. I don't give them enough love. But Chip's gonna love them. Chip's gonna love them. Thank you, Chip. Appreciate it. All right, what else? Paul McCartney's. I'm gonna mispronounce this. Choba BCCP. I don't know. I've never seen this Paul McCartney album. Very clean though. Very clean. Paul McCartney. There you go. I don't know. Running, guys. Clean CD. Oh, you were talking about Hootie. I'm sorry, Chris. Honestly, I need to give Hootie more love too. Thank you, Marcus. Thank you. I need to give Hootie more love. I only listened to that one album when I was younger. Alan Parsons Project, Pyramid. I don't see this one too often. Alan Parsons Project, looking pretty solid. Really, really solid on that disc. Pretty dang clean. But I also feel like the fans of Alan Parsons Project are also very like niche, fan base. Apparently not today though. Vendetta gonna take it for a smooth $4. Unlocking the gold tier. Vendetta's just going for the highest percentage coupon off today. Apparently, apparently, Vendetta's just going in. I mean, hey, that's why the rewards program is set up though. Like, that's, you know, the more you spend, the bigger the coupon, right? Stevie Ray Vaughan and Double Trouble. I just love that. Can't stand the weather, and like he's standing next to a tornado playing the guitar, like rad. It's just rad. Yeah, couldn't stand the weather. Very nice CD. Very, very nice on the CD. Does obviously need a new front case, but hey. How does the coupon work? I'm not 100% sure, Chris, because I've never been on the buying end. But, you know, basically each tier has its own set of rules, basically. So, like, bronze tier is watch 2 shows or spend, I think it's like only $10, I think. And then you get a 10% off coupon. And then it goes up. So, like, watch 4 shows or buy X amount. However it works, Chris. But I don't know how to, like, as far as actually applying the coupon to your order, I honestly could not tell you exactly how that works. I could not tell you exactly. Stevie Ray Vaughan and Double Trouble, Texas Flood. Texas Flood. Really clean on that disc. Really, really clean. But yeah, essentially, you know, the more you watch and or spend, the higher discounted coupon you'll get. So, kind of cool in that way. I don't know who the hell these guys are. I'm probably not gonna run them. The Raspberries. Tell me if I'm off base. Also, I don't know how that got in there. I'm trying to keep stuff in here that, like, you know, is recognizable. Like this classic album, Red Hot Chili Peppers, One Hot Minute. I mean, if you don't have this one in your collection, what are you doing? What are you doing? Really clean on that CD. Some very light wear. Just a nice example all the way around on this one. Thank you, T. Carter. I was hoping somebody in the chat would know. Can you run Raspberry? Sure. Sure. Nobody for... Wow. Wow. Okay. All right. I am super surprised nobody took that one. Super surprised. All right. Raspberries Collector Series. Collector Series does need a new front case. Again, though, the disc is looking really nice. Collector's Series. Yeah, it does need a new front case. Apparently T. Carter knows. Apparently T. Carter knows. Thank you, thank you. Alright, more Pretenders. We ran a Pretenders album earlier. More Pretenders here. This is their self-titled. Again, immaculate disc. Immaculate disc on this Pretenders. Sorry if you guys can hear the HVAC running. In the background. Alright guys, actually some more Crowded House. Some more Crowded House Together Alone. Just love the artwork that they got going on. Crowded Alone. Again, disc. Fantastic. Fantastic shape all around. Running. I knew T. Carter would be in on this one. I knew T. Carter would be in. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Right, we got Billy Joel, young Billy Joel. Look how young he is. 52nd Street, 52nd Street. This looks like an early release. Let's have some light clouding. Oh yeah, that just cleaned up right with my finger. So no worries there. Very clean disc. Very clean disc. Young Billy Joel there. The young Billy Joel. Alright. Any cramps? No, not today, Albin. Sorry. Not today. Actually, man, here's another one. Another Crowded House here. This is their self-titled. Definitely looks like an earlier release, given the early release vibes. Fantastic CD shape. Crowded House again. That one has the hit on it? Okay. I'll have to check that out. Alright. Here's a double. Here's a double. Jesus Christ Superstar. Disc 1 and Disc 2. Disc 2. So clean you could eat off it. Disc 1. You guessed it, guys. So clean you could eat off of it. Really nice shape on both of these Jesus Christ Superstars. I don't even know how this got in here, but here we go. It's a double disc. Starting at $2. Is this religious or is this actually a band? I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know. Alright, what else, guys? What else? What else? I've got some more Billy Joel. Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you'd like me to, oh, Broadway. Okay, that makes sense. Put a 1 in the chat if you'd like me to run, Billy Joel again. This album is, Street Life Serenade, if you're into that. Art Garfunkel, Breakaway. I just love the album cover of this one. Looks like they're just having a great time. Having a great time. Really nice on the CD. Really nice all the way around. Art Garfunkel. A few more seconds. Vendetta picking it up. Thank you, Vendetta. Thank you, thank you. Alright, guys. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure this was like a flash-in-the-pan 90s alternative rock band. Spacehog, right? Spacehog? This is called Resident Alien. And of course, you've got like your Visa on the front. I don't know. I just found the artwork really great. Really, really clean on that disc. Spacehog. I'm pretty sure 90s alternative rock. Flash in the pan. Run it, guys. Thank you, Torres. Alright, nobody for Spacehog. Let's see, what else? What else? Here's, oh man, I'm just pulling this out as just like a single really quick because everybody always buys this one. Everybody pines for this one. Rush Chronicles, the double disc. Disc 1 looking fantastic. Does have the insert. Disc 2, you guessed it again, guys. Looking really fantastic. Just all the way around, looking very nice. Rush Chronicles, double. Starting at a smooth $2, guys. Tony gonna swoop it up for 2. Tony getting the deal on the Rush Chronicles. Enjoy it, Tony. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Alright, what else, what else, what else? So much more to go through. So much more to go through. Again, got some more Billy Joel here. Oh, from Deep... Really? Interesting. That's cool. Ah, here we go. Here's a little slapper, guys. Here's a little slapper. Alice Cooper's $1 Billion Babies. I don't see this Alice Cooper one too often. I don't. I've seen a lot of Alice Cooper albums. Yeah, $1 Billion Babies. Disc is absolutely immaculate. This was $999 on sale somewhere. I kind of like the old stickers sometimes. All right, guys, we're running. Alice Cooper. No, Albin, that was like one of the first ones to go. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know. It only went for $2 too. Vendetta, thank you. $50 on vinyl? Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. Yeah, sorry, Albin. I'm glad it went to somebody though, because I mean, honestly, seeing the Smiths, you don't see it that often. The Commitments, the original motion picture soundtrack. Again, we got some soundtrack stuff floating around. Not a ton, guys, but just enough that I wanted to throw in some stuff. Disc is looking great, guys. Disc is looking great on this Commitments. Know the Gits. Know the Gits. Been down, yeah. Know the Gits. Actually, if you don't mind me asking, I don't even know if I've heard of the band The Gits. I'm guessing like punk? Collective Soul. We want to talk about alternative 90s rock. Very nice disc. Collective Soul. This is their self-titled, and it looks like an earlier release. Okay, I'll have to check them out, Bend Down. I'll have to check them out. Chris with the snipe on the Collective Soul. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate you. Alright. Again, just, you know, an artist that I just, you know, always found cool growing up, so I decided to throw them in. This is the second album that we've had. The first one didn't sell, if I remember correctly, but Fatboy Slim, Better Living Through Chemistry. It's got a 3.5 floppy on the front. How can you not love it? I might actually just keep this Fatboy Slim album in my small CD collection if it doesn't sell. But looking really nice on the CD, of course. Fatboy Slim.
Perfect.
RZA with the snipe. Thank you, thank you. You didn't want me to keep it, did you, RZA? Or RZA. In Excess. Listen Like Thieves. Listen Like Thieves. Disc is looking really good. Listen Like Thieves. Yeah, he sniped me. He sniped me. What's up, Boston fan? How we doing? How we doing? Crosby, Stills, and Nash. Daylight again. Love the album on this. The album art on this. Looking like just like a little goober that'll easily wipe off there. Really nice on the CD. Daylight again. I actually really like the font on that too. Yeah, I was sitting here, Boston. I was like, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get this Fatboy Slim. But no. But no. I got sniped. Thank you, Vendetta. Alright. This needs a volume 1 to go with it. CCR. What's the best starting price? Cool Geek. I tell people all the time. And I need to create some more content on this for the YouTube channel, but it just depends on what you're getting it for. What are you pricing? You know, what price are you getting it for? Oh, no. Okay, this is CCR, but it's not volume 1. What is happening here? I'm running these together. This is Chronicles, but volume 2, CCR, really nice. But this is CCR Chronicles, the 20 greatest hits. I'm assuming this might be volume 1, or I don't know, guys. But it's a 2-for-1 deal. It's a 2-for-1. You get 2 CCRs, and it's starting for $2. Alright, everybody's favorite 90s band. Actually, early 2000s as well. Creed, Weathered. Some very, very light wear on that disc. Creed, Weathered. Alright. I don't know who this is. James Gang, Bang. They're having a good time. They're having a good time with the ladies on the front there. Does have some light wear on the disc. Nothing to really be concerned about. James Gang. Never heard of him. Never heard of him. Oh, it's Joe Walsh. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. Thank you, Tim. Dropping some knowledge. Dropping some knowledge. I didn't know that was Joe Walsh. Thank you, T. Carter. Taking that James Gang. Alright, where can I put these? I'm just going to put these over here. Alright. Alright, some classic Elton. Classic Elton John here. Disc is edible. It's edible, guys. This looks like an earlier release, too. Definitely looks like an earlier release. Does that Nintendo system work? It does, Boston fan. It does. I actually was doing some repairs on it, and I just haven't moved it back up into my game room. Right. Anybody else for some more Elton John? I've got a Single Man, if you guys want me to run that. Alright, we've got the Jimi Hendrix Experience Smash Hits. Features 2 extra songs, guys, okay? You get 2 extra songs for the price of $2, potentially. Looking really nice on the disc. Looking nice on the disc. Purple Haze, of course, is the very first song on there, of course. Running, guys. Got mine from the back then too, just like new. Really? That's sick. That's sick, Boston. Right. Ooh, I had 2 copies of Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. That's funny. Again, some more Elton. If you guys want me to run that. Save the Jimmy one for later. Been Down. I don't know how much longer we're going to be running, to be honest. We've been running for an hour and a half. I usually like to do hour shows, so take that for what you will. Some more Elton John. Anybody want to do a bundle on the Elton John? Atari full setup with the case and glass top. Well, I guess with the plastic. Yeah, I was going to say it's plastic top. Plastic top. I have no idea who this is, but I saw the front cover and I was like, this band parties. This band parties. This band is called the Edgar Winter Group. This is called They Only Come Out at Night. This band parties. No idea who they are. There they are right there. The Edgar Winter Group. Super clean on the CD. Just super clean all around. Great band. Okay, there you go. You heard it from Salesome. You heard it from Salesome. Tim. He says great band. Chip also agrees, apparently. Thank you, Chip. Thank you. Oh man, every time I find Heart, I gotta grab it. Gotta grab it for my late uncle. He loved this band. Heart. This is 2 records on 1 compact disc, guys. Okay, 2 records on 1 compact disc. The disc is looking fantabulous. Greatest hits. Greatest hits. Heart. Ooh, we got a juicy double. We got a juicy double coming up after this. Everybody always swoops this up when I get a copy. The Doors, Greatest Hits, double. Disc 1. Again, fantastic. Has the insert. Again, guys, the quality of stuff today has been awesome. Again, second disc, immaculate. Yeah, just a really nice copy all the way around there. The Doors. Half a dozen joysticks when those things... Yeah, they were not. They were very brittle. Very, very brittle. A couple more seconds, guys. I've Been Down. Gonna take it up for a smooth 2 on the Doors double. George Harrison. George Harrison, 33 and 1/30th? I don't know. 1/3. Disc is looking great. Disc is looking great. It's just that face over and over and over on the album art. Like what? They just literally took the same face and just like moved it around a little bit. Ooh, Soundwave in on this one. I feel like I haven't seen Soundwave in a while. Marcus, thank you. Thank you. Got some more Santana. This is Abraxas. Abraxas by Santana. CD looking incredible. Santana running. Right. Got a little bit of comedy right here. Adam Sandler. What the hell happened to me? Gotta love it. Classic comedy CD. Might actually keep this one if it doesn't sell. Might actually keep this one. To gang up on T. Carter. I'm a Boston fan. I believe in you guys. All of a sudden we just hear about like, oh, hit put out by 2 people on Whatnot, taking out some guy, some other buyer, you know. The Police, Synchronicity, classic album here. Classic album, super clean disc. Super clean. That's funny. Anybody for Elvis? I've got an Elvis double. I ask because like Elvis can go one of 2 ways. Like people absolutely don't want Elvis, or there's like a couple of rabid fans that want Elvis. So I'm not gonna run it unless somebody wants it. Put a 1 in the chat if you want Elvis. Again, it's a double. I have no idea who this is either, but again, they look like they party. This is called Mott the Hoople. No idea. This is London to Memphis. That's a long ways to travel. Kind of looks like a washed-up hairband. I don't know. Or maybe a hairband before they evolved into a hairband. Disc is looking really good. Mott the Hoople. Chip knows this band parties. Thank you so much, Chip. Thank you. You know what? Mott deserves a little flame action. Alright, guys. Lenny Kravitz, Are You Gonna Go My Way? An absolute classic here. Are You Gonna Go My Way? Looking great on the CD. Lenny Kravitz, when Lenny Kravitz became a thing. Right, we got Nectar. Down to Earth. I think this is like a jam band. I'm not 100% sure. You guys will have to correct me. Nectar. I don't know. They just look fun. Really nice on the CD. Nectar. Yeah, there was definitely some stuff in this collection that I was like, I've never heard of this band, but they look fun, so I'm gonna run them. That's what it's about sometimes. Again, this is another one. Planet P Project. I have no idea, guys. No idea. Planet P Project. The CD looks great. Planet P Project. No clue. Again, Chip knows. Thank you, Chip. Boston fan has had enough. Thank you, Chip. Alright, guys. I think we can make it through... I think we can make it through this little stack. I think we can do it. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. All right. Almost dropped that. Let's do these two. Let's do this. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. We got about 12 CDs, and then we're gonna call it. But we are getting to the end of the tub either way. Huey Lewis in the News, Sports. I love this album cover. Huey Lewis in the News, Lightwear, Sports. Right, another Zennial Millennial classic, No Doubt's Tragic Kingdom. Very, very nice on that CD. Very, very nice. A Millennial Zennial classic right here. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate it. All right, we're actually just gonna run this as a double. Big Hits, High Tide and Green Grass, Rolling Stones. So this is more of a greatest hits. And then we've got Sticky Fingers, a Rolling Stones classic, of course. Looking great on both those discs. Both the discs looks great. Discs look great. Words are hard. Let's run the auction. Oh man. Double, guys. 2-for-1 monies. 2-for-1 monies. Vendetta gonna take it. Thank you, Vendetta. Honestly, a steal at $2. Honestly, a steal at $2. Thank you, Vendetta. Alright. Moving along. We got some Joe Walsh. Joe Walsh, the serious... no, but seriously, folks, that's what it is. But seriously, folks, Joe Walsh. That's just like a thumbprint right there. Looking really great on the CD. Joe Walsh. Running, guys. Run. Thank you, Vendetta. Alright. Got some STPs. Tiny Music. Every time we get this album, it sells. Every time. Looking great on the CD. Looking great all the way around. Running, guys. Maybe this is the one time it doesn't sell? Question mark. Okay. It is the one time. John Fogerty, Center Field. John Fogerty, Center Field. Why does it look dusty? Okay, it's just literally the artwork that looks dusty. That's weird. John Fogerty, looking great on the CD. Looking great. John Fogerty. Vendetta gonna take it for a cool 2. Let's go. Thank you, Vendetta. I don't know that. Yeah, no, we're not doing that one. More Rolling Stones. Exile on Main Street. I should have just thrown this in as a triple, but here we are. Again, looking great on the CD. Exile on Main Street. Wait, is that... Okay, I was like, is that 2 CDs? No, it's 2 albums on 1 CD. Running, guys. Running. Thank you, Vendetta. Alright, some more STP. This is their self-titled. People seem to love this one the most, I feel like. They're self-titled. Really nice on the CD. Really nice on the CD. Right. We got another double, guys. We got another double. These are both Yes albums. One is, I guess, a greatest hits, more or less. Yeah, so this is more of the greatest hits. This is just classic Yes. This is looking fantastic. This is Yes, Fragile by Yes. Disc, again, looking fantastic on that one. We're going to do this as a double, guys. We're doing this as a double. 2 for 1 monies. Going. 2 very nice condition Yes albums. Vendetta with the snipe. Thank you, Vendetta. Here's some really solid. Here's a solid one. Here's a solid one, y'all. Ugly Kid Joe, America's Least Wanted. This usually doesn't hang around for too long when I get any Ugly Kid Joe album. Looking really nice on the CD. Really nice on everything else as well. Ugly Kid Joe, guys. Sess gonna take it. Thank you, Sess Prowler. That's a steal for $2. That's a steal for $2. Let's go. All right, we got Jethro Tull. I'm gonna run like 2 more after this, 2 or 3 more after this, and then we're calling it. We're calling it. Jethro Tull, Original Masters. Jethro Tull. Got some fingerprints right there, but otherwise the CD looks absolutely fantastic. Yeah, Original Masters. What else are we gonna run? How about this, and how about this? These are the last 2. These are the last 2. Nobody for Jethro. Okay, all right. Kill Bill Volume 1. We also have Volume 2 floating around, I believe. I'm pretty sure that did not sell. But Kill Bill Volume 1. Again, fantastic on the CD. If you want Volume 2, I can probably dig it out real quick. Alright, we're ending it with some Montrose. Montrose, guys. This is their self-titled. A little self-titled action. Very nice on the CD. Montrose. The ending. We will be back for another show, guys, with all these CDs. We have so much. We have so much to go through still. So much to go through. Vendetta gonna take the last one. Thank you, Vendetta. Guys, thank you. It's been a fun one today. Oh, Sammy Hagar. That's right. I forgot about that. Great show as usual. Yo, have a good weekend as well, Chris. Enjoy your guys' day. It's Saturday. It's finally not freezing in St. Louis, which is nice. So we're going to enjoy the weather outside. Even though it's like 45 degrees. But still. Guys, I love y'all. It's been a great show. We'll see you guys later, okay? We'll have some more CDs. We're getting more CDs, I think, on tomorrow or Monday. So, yeah, be on the lookout. Peace out, guys. Peace out, Tim.